And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of the Pokemon Gold walkthrough, the not SS Aqua edition that took up to 27 minutes of nothing but me commenting on how I still don't know how I'm being viewed so much and all that other stuff that you've already heard me talk about it before in so many parts of this. And it attests to the fact that I still cannot wait to be done with post-commentary, because unfortunately that's what post-commentary does. If it's the same, we're on like part maybe 63 here. We've all seen it before. It's the same thing over and over again. And, if there's not any new stats to go over, then there's really very little to talk about what we've already talked over. And, then it just gets to me going on my usual stupid, brainless rants that don't have any purpose whatsoever. Getting myself a phone call. However, it's from people I don't even know, so who even cares? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Well, first off, let me just say that we're getting the experience share for the red scale we got from the red Gyarados earlier. That's something I don't know why it took me so long to do. I completely spaced out about it. And so, there we go. This whole entire part is basically getting 2 items we haven't gotten yet and, continuing on from there. But when you run out of things to talk about, and again, that's why I don't like, post-commentary, because, you do run things to talk about, and then I usually go through my usual brainless talks about, all these questions that have no real answer. Or just really stupid things that don't really serve a purpose. And I do apologize for that. But again, once this is done, it's going to get a lot better. Me and Code Black have already gotten together. We've taken care of Budokai 2. Live 1, live commentary, Let's Plays, in my opinion, are the best. That's why I love doing them. Or, if they're post-commentary with him, that's a whole other thing. I did not plan for both Pokemon Gold and Budokai 2 to end the exact same week, but somehow it ended up that way, luckily. So we'll have 2 brand new ones coming out from it, and one of them is going to be a live Let's Play, another one's going to be a post-commentary Let's Play again. It has to be, because it's another Game Boy one, and it's just way too slow. It freezes a lot, so it has to be post-commentary. But because it's post-commentary, both me and him, it's going to be a lot better. The second item we're going to be getting here is one that I did talk about earlier, and I wanted to showcase it. Monday nights, you have, 2 Clarifies are going to be dancing around the rock. You use Rock Smash, in my case, with Rattata that I brought with me, and you get yourself a Moonstone. I already talked about it, but I figured I might as well show it off since it was a Monday night when I recorded it. I figured, you know what, I should go and do that just to get it on out of the way, and there we go. Bing, bang, boom. But yeah, no, Code Black is going to be a little bit more permanent with this channel now, because, one person doing commentary can be fun and funny, but having 2 people is always the best. I've always felt if you can get 2 people of really good chemistry, like the Super Gaming Brothers, or in their case they have 3 right now, but even if it's just Johnny and Ellie, even if it's Johnny and Matt, just the 2 of them, or even all 3 of them, their chemistry works. Game Grumps, JonTron Eagle Raptor, their chemistry worked. I really haven't watched any of their newer stuff with the new guy, but whatever. I feel like me and James have good chemistry. But the next biggest part about this part is that we're going to be going against the Elite Four once again, version 2.0, and not doing any of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our rival, once again, the 7th and final battle, and I love it. Final battle with the rival does in fact rock the championship music, because in a sense this is like a championship right here. We're going against our rival. We start off with a Sneasel level 45 with quick attack, Screech, feint attack, and a Fury Cutter. This I do enjoy the fact that they gave your rival one final chance. He has a little higher levels. Still no match because of the fact that we have certain type advantages against him, but it does make for a very fun battle, especially the fact that they threw in the championship battle music. It definitely makes it well worth it. Bringing out his Feraligatr, level 50. Surf, Rain Dance, Slash, and Screech. Got rid of the Stupor Water Gun attack, threw on Surf. That's more like it. Fortunately for him, Ampharos, being an electric type, we have the type advantage against him, so we completely just demolish him. Completely. And I don't even know if Surf would have been enough to completely disown me, so, again, type advantage, that's what it's all about, and that's why I win that battle. In order to do this battle against your rival, however, it doesn't happen every single time you go to the Elite Four. It does happen more than once. You can go against your rival multiple times. Mondays and Wednesdays, when you try and go to the Elite Four, he will stop you and battle you ahead of time. Magneton level 45, Thunder, Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave, and Swift. Again, a pretty decent lineup there. All he really needs is Lock On and Zap Cannon to really make Magneton a really big force to be reckoned with, but it's whatever works. Luckily, he had a miss there, and with Earthquake, again, Steel Electric, times 4 effective. Being a ground type, he can't damage me. So again, if you have the type advantage, you're gonna be good against your rival. It's that way against anyone you go against. But yeah, every single Monday and Wednesday, you can face your rival before going against the Elite Four. And again, because it rocks the championship battle music, which is just too awesome. Just the fact that, after all these really pathetic battles with your rival, none of them really being that tough, this is the one that really does it. Here's his Crobat level 48, Toxic Bite, Confuse Rate, Wing Attack. What a lineup there. That is like the perfect lineup for Crobat. However, by missing Confuse Ray and him being flying and Lapras being Ice type, it's another one-hit KO, and it just attests the fact that, again, if you have the right type advantage, you're going to beat him no matter what. But this felt like more of a real battle. Because he has higher level Pokemon, he has much better moves set, and I'm really glad they did this. Gengar, Mean Look, Confuse Ray, Shadow Ball, and Curse. And I love this battle. Again, a lot of it comes from loving the battle just simply because of the fact that it brought in the championship music for it, but I still really think Silver is one of the most underrated rivals out there. He hits the Confuse Ray on me, which is a very good point to him, and it does work. However, unfortunately for him, he also decides to use the move Curse, which basically kills Gengar one hit. And you're kind of wondering, why did I use Pidgeot instead of using my Girafarig against Gengar? Again, when going against my rival, I usually try and do it in certain ways where it's like, I'm going to have, every single one of my Pokemon battle, every single one of his Pokemon, even if there's a good chance it's going to lose. And that's just the way it goes. It's just what you do. It's the same thing I did with Blue when I tried having Pidgeot going against the Alakazam, and Alakazam kicked the living shit out of me. It's just what you do. Try and make it a little bit more interesting, and that's what I try and do. And then finally, Shadow Ball going against Alakazam. Again, this is before I got Girafarig up to level 54 in order to get Crunch, but Shadow Ball works all the same, which is kind of surprising to me. I think it's only because I was 4 levels higher, but I didn't think I'd be able to KO him in one shot, and there we go. That is our final battle with Code B, ladies and gentlemen. We will never see him again, other than if we were to go out of our way to keep battling him, but we're just not going to. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in the final 2 parts next time.